You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised.
Hey, you know what I think of you? You're a jerk-off. That's what I think. You fucking jerk-off. 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 Jerk this. That's the bumps. I got needles in my arms.
Get him inside, quick!
Oh, well, it's about time. You need a tampon? Here's your tampon.
Help out here!
You better give me a nurse with some big motherfucking dance. When'd you assholes get fired from the fucking post office?
Ultra maxi large super absorbent? This isn't what I asked for. What does he think I am? Some kind of goddamn hemorrhaging horse? Figures you can't do anything right, you dick for brain, sociopathic motherfucking asshole! As soon as you're out of here, I'm gonna put your life a living hell. You hear me? Hell!
Look at it. Feels dead. You can hear me.
Brains.
Brains only.
Yes.
Why?
The pain.
What about the pain?
The pain of being dead.
Hurts to be dead.
I can feel myself rot.
Maybe if 144,000 people do it, they're the chosen ones. They're the chosen ones. And that's it. I get it. And I didn't even have to cut myself. Wow. Quasi, you ain't a nigga till you spill some blood.
You know I'm the devil because I don't take money, worship, or advice. You will join me in blood publicly to bring forth heaven on earth and release us all from bondage, or you can't come with me to the Garden of Eden, the fountain of youth, and you will expire by the book, you little cockroach. It doesn't matter what you believe, it was what did you intend to do about it. I'm standing here on gallons of motherfucking blood. As Satan, all your leaders swear in a Bible, 2 Corinthians 4:4. It's my world. Nobody can stop me, not even your filthy God. That is the land of perpetual twilight. So when I say I bring forth the end of days, we're talking about drinking from the Holy Grail, not counting off our days anymore because we have eternal life, passing into the Garden of Eden, which is perpetual twilight. This is where the astral jet is shooting out of the black hole, hitting the dome, and showering down on the other side 24/7.
Another intriguing aspect is the translation of the name Hyperborea, which in ancient Greek means beyond the north wind. Summing this up, the Russian team of researchers believe they are close to finding this long-forgotten culture. Recently, they found remains of an observatory, stones with hollows, which were directed at the polar star, stated Sharpovia. Many rocks have inscriptions or runes carved into them. Other enigmatic aspects of the story involve the discovery of the beginning of the 20th century of an underground entrance near the shores of Lake Sedozera. Explorer Alexander Barchenko, who found the crevice, was later shot dead, and his discovery was stifled by the elites ruling the scientific community.
She got alpha and omega written in her DNA. The blood she bleed is of a queen and run deep in her DNA. Plant a seed inside her womb, watch it produce more DNA. We all grew from the same roots, but women grew our DNA. They gave birth to us and nurtured us since first day of conception. Our dads worked it and deserted us and left us all neglected. I was black, proud, a bastard child, but mama did her best. She was Santa in the flesh, we was blessed. Woo, woo, all my ladies recognize the greatness in your DNA. The media is fake, trying to make you hate your DNA. You a goddess in the making, they can't take your DNA. You should be praised, they can't replace and duplicate your DNA. All my ladies out here balling like the WNBA. That work hard for everything, and all their bills is up to date. So much love for single mothers all up in my DNA. Fuck some child support, they making sure that all they kids is straight.
They're coming out good. It's the new world order. You know what I'm saying? Or like Jimi Hendrix lighting guitars on fire. It's like, wow. I'm trying to clean your ear out, and I'm trying to preach a message that is ancient, infinite, knowledge.
You just hooked yourself up with the wave by accident. You start off saying, don't do it. Next thing you know, you're doing it. And, I can already see the future. So, you're a special kind of guy. You contacted me, and how you contacted me, you must have thought you were going to get like a dickish response. I told you I'm there with you. I'll give you respect. You deserve it. We're here. This is our world. We got to take it over together. And I'm not special. You're special. I'm here to do this for you because I worship you. I'm bowing down to you because I worship you. My creators created you, then I'm going to worship you because I was sent here to worship everybody for the benefit of all and bring forth heaven and earth. So,
was so bright and brighter than the sun. And then I thought I was not a slave because he said, my son, why are you slaving? I said, well, in this whole territory, I'm the king. I'm supposed to be a king. And he said, you rightly say you're supposed to be a king, but you are living like a slave. And those words were very hard words in my dialect. I said, I don't understand. What did he say? Repent and live or refuse and die. And he vanished. And the light vanished. And I came up to myself and I was so confused.
You know what? I really didn't have much time to see on the show. There was a couple things I wanted to cover, which was that everybody's legally dead. Okay? They're legally dead. Cockroaches. They're monsters. It doesn't matter what anybody believes. This is my world now. You will join me in blood or expire. Now, I know you're blood thick with me. I don't have much time here, but I'm telling you, I'm going to get out of here alive. And I'm not taking anybody's money, worship, or rights. I'm going to leave the way I pay for everything. You give me a little bit of time to cook this frog slowly, and I'm going to wake up the world and save everybody. So
We don't need it for money.
So we've learned that the ancient reptilians are evil and they hate us. And that's why since the 1950s and, back in the ancient times, we've had underground wars with them, because, they don't like us. And it doesn't seem like they're going to change at all. And, they want to annihilate us as a species, because I don't know why. They just hate us. And if they look like this, then, man, I don't think we should stop doing what we did back in the 50s and, just keep bombarding them. And because they want to kill us. They want to be food. We're gonna be food. And supposedly, I heard that they were casted out into living in the sea too. So in that case, if they went to go live in the sea, then this is what we gotta do to them in the sea. Total devastation and annihilation.
Violate them after I get in physical contact with them. Because I learned it in prison from a 25-year vet. I seen an old convict, when he knocked the guy out, he took a finger stuck in the booty hole, you know what I'm saying? And then he said, that man crazy, that man gonna stick a finger in your booty hole, so you ain't gonna kill him, leave him alone, straight up, and that's how I learned it. That's how I learned from it.
Just be aware of the thumb. If you get on his bad side, he'll disgrace you, he'll slaughter your name. It don't matter what you do, he gonna get you.
I'm not gonna play with nobody. That's why they call me dog. So I ain't gonna play with nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's all survival. It's all survival.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for bid during commercials because the revolution will not be televised.
This right here for the number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one. Ring the alarm, the caterpillar keeps firing. Oh, we in the war where butterflies keep dying. I'm a product of Parker, Lewis, and Kubiak. If I didn't do this, where in the fuck would you be at? See, there's a difference between us. When I spit hit arenas, you would drip from my penis. I eat lions and sip hyenas. You number one when it come to slaughtered mics. I'm trying to be number one in my son and daughter life. All you niggas, my little rapper babies. Y'all my children, y'all bit my shit and contracted rabies. Don't you grade me next to these rappers, baby, that's degrading. My style got so many different facets, I switch into so many different patches. I'm skipping class to be fascinating. My pen is like Big Ben and shit, just a classic waiting. Your favorite rapper come at me, I just decapitating. Out here congratulating these haspers who had their highs. These rappers only when they match just because they strategize. I bring adequate to these patterns and here's my battle cry. Ring the alarm, the caterpillar's firing. Oh, we in a war where butterflies keep dying. Hey. This right here for the number one. Number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one kid, think your number one quit. Number one song, get your number one chick. Number one fly with your number one kid. When it's all done, then your number gon' swing. Hold up, wait a minute, guess what I'ma never do? Show so much respect to you that I feel like we're friends, so now we're no longer competitors. That could be the death of you. Never let someone who's not as smart as you gas you up and tell you something you never knew. Always stay professional, you always gon' make revenue. Don't let people next to you that don't want the best for you. It's completely normal to hold on to a regret or two. I do what I wanna do, they do what I let them do. Everything these niggas be saying is a fucking lie. It's nothing I can say to you that is real. Remember when you praising the butterfly. Don't you ever disrespect the fucking caterpillar. This right here for the number one. Number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one kid, think your number one quit. Number one song, get your number one chick. Number one fly with your number one kid. When it's all done, then your number gon' swing.
You're looking at a tiller, the psychopathic killer, the caterpillar. Don't tell me when I'm supposed to rap until, especially when your favorite rapper ain't even half as ill as Savage still attracts a banana peel attack of the silverback gorilla. You're having a little trouble fathoming this is actually happening, like Anderson Silverback when he snapped the shit in half and then had this shit hanging by a flap of skin after he tried to plant the shit back on the mat again. Had to pin on batty like eyelids when they're blinking a lot. You copy me, but you're not. You can't be butterflies. My offsprings are this moss. I see that thing, I'ma squash it and rip the wings of it off. So ring the alarm, pull the extinguishers off the wall, set the sprinklers off. Like Jada Pinkett and Queen Latifah, to the shingles come off the roof, wheels shout at the ceiling, slaughterhouse in the building, middle fingers aloft. Say what I think when I rhyme in ink pen, I talk in a language I speak, it's my mind. Kingpin and penguin combined, spit like it's king of the dot, a singular thought. I think I will help you distinguish apart the frost from the cream of the crop. Wait a minute, hold up, like a flashcard. Damn dog, Zach copying or paying homage. Sad because dad taught you to rap as a damn toddler. My dad is your grandfather. I have to rehatch on you. Come back as a black wasp. Half yellow jacket you can't swat. Sasquatch dancing on top of an ant. Trample it and stomp it, smash it and stand on it. Damn it, I can't stop it. The rap is a badge and I'm going in like a tampon in this bitch. It's a manslaughter. Stamping out grasshoppers. You can't be no rap gods. In fact, you're exact opposite. You make a wax song and can't hold a candle, but even Danielson wax off. You jack offs. Need to come to grips like a hand job. The boom bap is coming back with an axe to mumble rap. Lumberjack with a hacksaw. Number one, but my pencils are number twos, cause that's all I do's when I'm pooping my suit and on the John like a prostitute when I'm dropping a deuce and when I'm producing them lyrical bowel movements. These beats are like my saloon, cause these bars always got my stools in them. And I don't need Metamucil to loosen them. Bitch, shit is real like I pooped Jerusalem. I'm about to go spin another cocoon and I'm cutting you from your mother's womb, then I'm flushing you.